how you doing? Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Mrs. Genecco here with our morning message and our calendar and a little read aloud today about bugs. I'm going to get started with our morning message. First, let's warm up our brains. Let's sing a little song. If you had a great night of sleep, clap your hands. If you had a great night of sleep, clap your hands. If you had a great night's sleep, if you had a great night's sleep, if you had a great night's sleep, clap your hands. If you're feeling kind of happy, tap your head. If you're feeling kind of happy, tap your head. If you're feeling kind of happy and you're feeling kind of happy, if you're feeling kind of happy, tap your head. If you're ready for morning message, give me a boom, boom, boom. If you're ready for morning message, give me a boom, boom, boom. If you're ready for morning message, if you're ready for morning message, if you're ready for morning message, give me a boom, boom, boom. Wonderful. Here we go. We are warmed up and ready to listen. This says, good morning, entomologists. Entomologists. That's a big word. Entomologist is somebody who studies bugs. Entomologists study bugs, just like mathematicians study math and botanists study plants. Entomologists study bugs. It is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. You all did a great job with your number bonds yesterday. Today, we will read about more bugs. Our new power word is, drumroll please, with. Now some of you are probably thinking, Mrs. Genecco, I already know all the 1G power words. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. But a little bit of extra practice never hurts us, right? Some of us are still working to learn all of those power words. So today our power word is with. Try looking for with in the books that you read, on the papers that you see, in the words that people say if they use it in their language or the way that they talk. Here's the word with. I'm going to add a little picture right now. I want you to try to pause the video and find all the power word with that you can on that page. Here we go. Did you find them? How many? I think there were 7 of them on the page. If you found all 7, give yourself a tap on the back. Nice job. I'm going to finish up our morning message and then we'll do calendar. I am challenging you. Ooh, I hear a challenge. I am challenging you to get on ARC Bookshelf and ARC Adventures today. So remember, ARC Bookshelf is where you can go and find all those green, yellow, and blue readers. I want you to start reading some of those books all on your own. If you need a parent to get you started with the pattern, that is totally fine, but we got to get those reading minutes in. And I just found a way today that I can see who's reading how many pages, and the people that have read those books since we've been out of school, you're doing a great job. If you forgot about ARC Adventures or ARC Bookshelf, that's totally fine. I want you to try now. So you're going to get onto Clever, and maybe I'll drop a video here in just a couple seconds about how to get onto those apps. Remember, ARC Adventures is that video game type of thing that helps you practice your power words. Totally fun, and it tracks the power words that you know, and it shows me, so it can help me figure out what I still need to teach and talk to your parents about teaching you. Okay? At the bottom here, it says, we love you, love your teachers. There's our morning message for the day. If you want to pause the video right now and go through to see how many power words you can find in this, I'd love to hear about it. Go ahead and pause the video now and count the number of power words. Welcome back. How many power words did you find? I used my green 1G skills card that you all received home in your latest packet to go through this morning message and find, dun, 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 20 1G power words. Now, were there a couple of 2G power words in there that I could have found using my 2G skills card? Sure, I know there was the day of the week, the word about, there were a couple other ones in there, but right now I'm just focusing on those 1G power words because our class has not finished them yet. If you're somebody who's moving on to 2G, rock out. Love to hear it. We're going to get started with calendar now. So I'll turn over here. Actually, you know what? I think I can just move my setup. I think. Ta-da! All right, guys, when I look at the calendar today, I know that it's Wednesday. And in our morning message, I had said that it is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. Say it with me. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. When we write the date at the top of our paper, we write 4-22-20. That 4 is talking about April being the 4th month of the year, because we start with January, February, March, April is the 4th month. So we write 4-22, that's the day of the month, and then the year, -20. That's how we come up with the day that we write on our papers. Must have forgotten to take these down yesterday, sorry about that. I'm going to need some new days of the week here, so let me get myself situated. When I look up here, we know the season is spring. It is still spring. Woohoo! Today's weather is, pause the video, head to the window, see what the weather is like outside where you are. All right, welcome back. I'm wondering, is it rainy? Is it cloudy? Is it sunny? Is it snowy? Is it thunderstorms? Yesterday, I was on a Zoom call with some of our friends in the morning for those office hours of mine. And at my house, it was sunny. And at their house, one person said it was rainy and another person said it was cloudy. And I said, isn't it incredible how we all live so close to each other? Even though we're in different towns, we still live pretty close to each other and we can have different weather. So my weather here might be different from what you're experiencing at your house. It's interesting to me. All right, if today is Wednesday, that means yesterday was, let's check the calendar. Remember, yesterday already happened. Before you went to sleep last night, it was yesterday. Yesterday was Tuesday. Nice job. That means today is, of course, Wednesday. What sound does Wednesday start with? W. That's right. And if today's Wednesday, that means tomorrow will be Thursday. I see that digraph, TH, at the beginning of the word Thursday. Remember, a digraph is when two letters come together to make a brand new sound. Is not found anywhere in our alphabet because that is a new sound made by the digraph, TH, stuck together. Nice job with calendar today, my friends. I'm going to put a picture of a 100s chart next. If you'd like to pause the video and count to 100 now or check back later to do that skill, go for it. Thought you might enjoy it. Have fun. All right, next up is our All About Beetles Read Aloud. I'm actually going to do a screen recording from ARC Bookshelf, that app that I was just talking about this morning, because this book is actually a 2G reader. I'm going to show you how to access ARC Bookshelf, so come along with me, and if you know any of these words, you're welcome to read the book with me. Here we go. Okay, to access Clever, you're going to go to your home page. I'm going to click this blue C. Here is where you'll get to scan that QR code that we gave you before you left school. I'm going to log into my account, and then I'll show you where to go from here. Okay, once you've gotten that green check mark from your QR code on Clever, you're going to scroll all the way down. Here you'll find ARC Adventures and ARC Bookshelf. I've opened ARC Bookshelf. When you get here, you'll see on the left-hand side all of our different reading levels. You can look at your level or explore other levels to see which books are there. Here you'll see some 2 green books. There's also 1 green books. Lots of yellow books. There are even books that all start with those initial consonant sounds that we've been working on. I'm going to go ahead and search All About Beetles, because that's the book that we're going to read today. All is spelled A-L-L-A-B-O-U-T, and there was the book Beetles. It did take a little bit of time for this book to load, which gives you some thinking time to get your brain ready. Think about something you know about beetles already. Pause the video if you need some more time. All About Beetles by Matt Rayer and Daniel Schusterman. This is a 2G book all about beetles. This is a beetle. These are all beetles. Some beetles are big. Some beetles are small. All beetles have 6 legs. All beetles run. This beetle runs with its legs. The tiger beetle is the fastest beetle. Some beetles dig. This beetle digs with its legs. This beetle swims with its legs. Some beetles jump. This beetle jumps with its legs. All beetles have these. Those are antennae. We feel with our hands. Beetles feel with these. We smell with our noses. Beetles smell with these. Many beetles eat plants. Some beetles eat bugs. This baby beetle eats frogs. What? The frog wants to eat the baby beetle. The baby beetle gets the frog's tongue. The baby beetle eats the frog. Many beetles have 4 wings. There are 2 inside wings and 2 outside wings. The outside wings are like a shell. The outside wings go over the inside wings. With this shell, you can't get to the inside wings. The inside wings let the beetle fly. Not all beetles can fly. But all beetles can run. Go, beetle, go! Here's a bunch of different beetle fun facts. Pause the video here if you would like a family member to read these facts to you. I found one interesting fact was that 1 in every 4 animals is a beetle. They are the largest group of living organisms on the planet, larger even than plants. Scientists have discovered more than 350,000 beetle species. But it is estimated that there are closer to 3 or 4 million. That doesn't mean 3 or 4 million beetles. That means 3 or 4 million kinds of beetles. How crazy is that? Wow. Here are some power words that were in this book. You see there are 1G and 2G power words. So if you'd like to pause it now, you can do that. I took a screenshot of that. And there are also some word attack strategies on that last page. Sorry for how quickly I read. I didn't realize how fast I swiped through pages. If you'd like to go back to Arc Adventures, you can always do that and read this book again or check out what other books are on Arc Adventures. Pause your video now and head over to Seesaw to work on this Wow Facts activity. I would like you to look through my facts with one of your adults at home and then add some facts that you learned about beetles or insects so far this week. I'll add all of them to a class chart to find out what we've learned so far. Welcome back. I can't wait to read all the cool facts that you've learned so far about insects. For your next activity, you're going to have to go back to Seesaw, but I want you to remember the things that we learned about on Monday. Those things about insects we learned. Remember, they have legs, they do not have feathers, and they have wings. Insects have wings. Remember, there are always some rule breakers, but those are the 3 general rules for most insects. All right, my friends, here is the activity that you are going to work on Seesaw today. Your job is to sort these animals into 2 separate groups to show me whether you know if they're an insect or if they're not an insect. Remember those 3 facts that we learned about insects that I posted right before this? I did add the printable version in case you happen to have a printer at home and you want to print it out and then cut those objects apart and glue them onto the template. Have fun with this, and there is one more little phonemic awareness activity coming up, and then you can get busy with the rest of your day. Love ya! Depending on how you choose to plan your day, you might want to sit down and watch this whole video and then go and work on all the activities. Maybe some friends are taking it in chunks, watching a little bit, doing an activity, watching a little bit, doing an activity. Any way you choose to do it is fine. The next portion of our video is going to be a quick little writing lesson and an activity in writing to keep your brains and your fingers working creatively. So go ahead and get ready to listen to my writing piece, and then I want to see some of your writing for the day. Here's my writing piece from today. I challenge you to write about one insect that you're excited to learn about. As you can see, as always, I started with my name at the top, along with the date over here. I don't have any of those fancy writing papers like you have, so guess what I did? I found a piece of white paper, I gave myself some lines at the bottom, and I got busy. You can always do that too if you're looking for a piece of paper to write on. The next thing I did, I made up my mind about what I was excited to learn about. Now, I'm excited to learn about a lot of different animals and insects, but today I'm particularly interested in learning about bees. I think they're super cool. I think that the hives that they make are really interesting. And then I hear that there's like different jobs for different types of bees within those hives, it's just incredible to me. So I am very excited to learn about bees, and I wrote that here in my sentence. I can read it back to you by saying, I am excited to learn about bees. Notice, I wrote the sounds that I hear in the words. I didn't go to Frank and say, Frank, how do I spell excited? I don't know how to spell excited. I was like, that was a tricky word. Okay, calm down, Mrs. Genecco. What sounds do you hear? I heard excited. I did my best, okay? There's no random G's in there because I didn't hear a G in the word. There's no random H's because I didn't hear a H. Okay, I wrote the sounds that I heard. Guess what? This word is not spelled correctly. Guess what else? That is fine. Okay, when writers learn to write, they make mistakes, and that's the only way that we're going to learn how to write words. I did make sure to spell my power words correctly because I know where to find those if I'm looking for them. After I did my writing, I also made sure to start with a capital letter because, I'm crazy about that, and a period at the end. Okay, those are a couple easy writing awards that I can get right off the bat. My capital letter, my punctuation, writing sounds I hear, and writing power words. I just won 4 writing awards by doing those simple things, okay? The next thing I did was I drew my picture. Whoa. Guess what, guys? I have no idea how to draw a bee, but I know that we learned that insects have 3 body parts. So all of a sudden now I'm drawing my bees a little bit differently than I used to, okay? Trying to draw them real life with what I know about them. So I know that we learned that insects have 3 body parts. They have wings, they have legs, and they have antennas. I also added in a stinger because I know those bees have stingers. I tried to draw some realistic looking eyes. I have never really looked at a bee up close except for in a book or a movie, so I did my best. I tried to use real life colors. I also added 2 flowers, and this is my beehive, which I totally forgot my label for. Thank goodness there's a marker sitting right there. I should label that in case somebody didn't know what it was. Beehive. Beehive. Okay? I added my labels, which were very important in case people came around, like I just said, with that beehive. Maybe somebody was thinking that was a pine cone or, I don't know, a Christmas tree ornament. Now they know that's a beehive. I would like to see your most beautiful writing today uploaded to Seesaw. I want to know what you're excited to learn about with insects. Can't wait to see them. All right, take a break and get ready for some science. You are going to access this activity through that blue C called Clever at the top of the page. When you get there, you're going to scroll down until you find Brain Pop Jr. It's that blue tile with Moby and the girl. Make sure that you find the one with Moby and the girl. That's the only one that will work, I'm hearing. You're going to open up that one. When you get to this page, you're going to give it a second to load and then press Science. It's that green tile. That will bring you to this page. You're going to scroll until you see that parrot with the animals label. And this teaches us all about different animals. Click on that ladybug tile that says insects. Here, you're welcome to watch the video, and then you can take that little quiz if you'd like. You can do some different fun activities. I can't wait to see what you've learned in this Brain Pop Junior video. Have fun with this.